Hello everyone, my name is Johnny Zhu, and today I'm going to present the Dragonation business process change with Tableau data analysis. So, have you ever wondering what are the little thoughts going in these little heads? Like, what are they thinking about as human beings? Well, our dog nation company is a company that teaches you how to build a deeper connection with your dog by giving you a unprecedented perspective on a dog's personality and capabilities. So, as a service provider, we would like to give our customer a better experience. At the same time, we would like to increase the number of tests our users complete. So, our objective is to increase 20% of the number of tests completed in 2 months compared to the previous 2 months. So in order to achieve this objective, we can dive in with these questions. So like first, who are the target user? And second, where are these target users located? Third, when are these most active on Dragonation? And fourth, why they stop completing games? We will figure out in this presentation. So in order to increase the number of tests completed, we would like to get a sense who are the customers we want to target with our strategy first. Okay, first, let's see the completed test condition right now. Okay. Okay, so first, let's see the complete test condition. We can see many of our users completed exactly 20 games on Dragonation, and which is great. Then the second highest category includes customers who only completed five to 19 games. So compared to customers who only completed 4 or less games, we would like to focus on customers who are willing to purchase our membership after the initial 4 free games, as they show more interested on Domination. So hence, how to keep those customers to complete more games is our goal. Okay, next, let's examine where our most users locate. So based on the data given, we can see most of our users are in the US, like in the US. So and the number of customers are much higher than other countries. And within the US, we can see people from California, Texas, Florida, North Carolina, or New York are shows more interest than other states. So I would recommend we start doing more promotions to Texas, Florida, North Carolina, and New York first to see how well it goes. And if the feedback is great, then we can apply the same strategy to California. And the thing I want to mention here is like we might not want to try strategy directly to California since it has most of users, and if the strategy doesn't go well, it might affect the impression of our company to customers, right? Okay. So now we see our most active users are in the States, and we know who are the customers we want to target it with. Then let's move on to what strategy we might want to take. Okay, so by examining the most active test complete time in weekdays, we can see customers are more likely to complete our test on Sunday and between 0 to 3 a.m. So we might want to send out emails to our target customers mentioned before during this time and remind them to complete our test. Okay, lastly, let's examine what might be reasons stop people from doing tests while they're completing the 5 to 19 games. We can see there is a huge gap between the eye contact game and the tree warm-up game. The gap here is real big. So, and the gap might happen because people are leaving after the 4 initial games. But here we can see another huge gap right here. And we definitely should focus on this gap here because the footprinting and watching games and what happens between these 2 games, right? So the potential reason might be the transition between these 2 games are not too smooth, which cause customers to stop doing games or other reasons. I would recommend to get feedbacks from the customers who haven't done these games or have done these games to listen to their experience so that we can improve the user experience in the future. Okay, so let's summarize. Let's summarize what we have done in our analysis. Like, so first we know our target user will be the users who complete 5 to 19 games. And these users are located in the US and within the states of CA, Texas, Florida, North Carolina, and New York. And they are most active on Dragonation on Sunday and between 0 a.m. to 3 a.m. And why they might stop their completing games, okay, is because might be the transition or other reasons between games are not perfect for the user experience. So based on these facts, my recommendation would be conduct a service or a survey for investigate customers' experience between the transaction of the games, especially transaction between the foot pointing and watching games as the gap we mentioned before, and change the transition between these two games based on the survey result. Then we can send email promotion or other promotion with other ways to customers who completed 5 to 19 games in the states of Texas, Florida, North Carolina, and New York first. Then we want to send promotions to customers in California. Okay, so these are all my recommendations based on the findings we found with the Tableau. Okay, so thanks for listening. Thank you.